Hey, what's up guys? I'm Smog here from WebBuzz, and in today's video, I'll be walking you through how you can deploy a GatsbyJS application to DigitalOcean's app platform. But before we get into it, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and of course, drop your comments in the comment section. Let's get into it. So, if you're an existing DigitalOcean user, simply log into your DigitalOcean dashboard and you'll see something similar to what I have at the moment. Before we go ahead to deploy the application, I would like to talk about DigitalOcean and the app platform. DigitalOcean's app platform is its platform as a service alternative to hosting services like Netlify and Vercel. Basically, what it allows you to do is be able to easily deploy GatsbyJS, React.js, Vue.js, and even Node.js application without really having to worry about the underlying infrastructure. If you already use DigitalOcean, you probably have to work with Droplet, where you have to provision server and really have to provision everything from scratch. So if your existing infrastructure is already on DigitalOcean, say you already host your APIs and other parts of your website or project on DigitalOcean, and you are building, let's say, the marketing site or the landing page of your website, it just makes sense for you to host it on DigitalOcean as well. And that's where the DigitalOcean app platform comes into play. So if you come over here and click on apps, you can see that it's a new feature, even though it was launched last year. Not a lot of people use it. I've had to use it at my work at Port Canvas. That's why I just thought to make this video. So if you click on apps, new, then you can click on create new app, create app. So select your code hosting platform. In this case, I use GitHub. So if I click on GitHub, it will show all existing repositories that I have connected here. However, if you do not have a repository connected to GitHub already, it will simply ask you to connect to GitHub, and it will have a similar experience. So I would simply click on edit your GitHub permissions, right click on this. So it takes you to this page that says installing DigitalOcean. Then I would select the account that I want. I want our new Smog. So you can see that these are the repositories that DigitalOcean has access to, and this is similar to if you are just installing DigitalOcean on your GitHub account as well. So I can click on repositories, search for repositories that I want connected, but for now these are the two repositories that I want. So I can simply come over here, choose a repository, and I'll select Gatsby WordPress DigitalOcean. The master branch is what I want. Then I can select this option to auto deploy code changes. What that means is that if I push new changes to GitHub, it will trigger builds here within DigitalOcean. So click on next. If you have AMV variables, say for example, you have a content management system like WordPress and you need to supply the WP GraphQL URL amongst other environmental variables, you could simply click on edit here, enter the key and the value. You could also encrypt, and when you are done, simply click on close. Review these commands. Most likely you will leave every other thing by default, then you click on next. So you get this information about the URL. So the name you give to the app is what determines the URL on the DigitalOcean app platform. So if I do something like Gatsby, I'll just do Gatsby DigitalOcean tests. Yeah, so any static components are served on our global CDN. Accept that and click on next. You can select the starter package. So here's the way the pricing works. For static generated websites, for things like GatsbyJS, Next.js, Create React app, you can only use the starter. The good people at DigitalOcean believe that everything in the starter is more than enough for everything you need to do for your project, which I think it's not fair enough, because considering the fact that you only have 1 gigabyte or 100 build minutes and all of that. So for you to be able to extend the package, you have to add a web worker or a web service to your application. So in this case, I will just accept the starter, then launch starter app. So it's creating app. So it says has been created. let me view the deployment, and it's building now. So this building takes a awful amount of time, especially for the first build. Many times, nothing less than a minute from experience from the applications that I've had to deploy on the DigitalOcean app platform. But once it's done building, subsequent builds take lesser time. So I'll just wait till this is done. So the deployment is successful now. I can now preview the website and it works perfectly well. So this is the starter we use at Fort Canvas for our GatsbyJS project. So it's just something really simple and straight to the point. And that's it. You can come over here and check your logs, check settings, and just make any further modification around this. I think the app platform is pretty decent. The only thing you should know about the DigitalOcean app platform is that unlike Netlify and Vercel that provides you with a deploy hook link such that when you make changes in your CMS such as WordPress or Contentful or Prismic, DigitalOcean doesn't provide you with that, and you have to develop the webhook by yourself and publish to a service like DigitalOcean itself or Heroku. I have an article linked in the comment section where you can get more information about this. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and you learned one thing or the other. And I hope you try the DigitalOcean app platform. If you did try it out, please do let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and of course, drop a comment in the comment section. Cheers. See you on the next one.